Bringing it out to the panel. Okay, I've asked a representative and two senators, you guys. I'm going to go to you on the left. What a 2-year deal, I guess, is only good for, what is this, 5 months now?
Well, look,
it's breaking
It's
a
more
promise.
readjusting, right, Joey?
Stop, Andrea. What we are trying to articulate is that we need a balanced approach. Okay, we can't give $800 billion in tax cuts to people who just got a tax cut and don't need a tax cut, and meanwhile, completely dismantle Medicare and Medicaid, which is what the Paul Ryan
I mean, the
budget
proposal that we're hearing is that the if you make over $250 again, that's back on the table. Meanwhile, they use that.
Well, I think everything has to be on the table.
No. But is a deal not a deal, Crystal? On the left, is a deal not a deal? I mean, I remember this distinctly. They were haggling out how much is going to be, how much is this going to cost, how much is that going to cost. The left came up with, we need more. We need 99ers are going to run out of benefits. We need more money.
And Joe, you're always the first one to jump up and screech about can't break a contract. Is breaking a deal okay?
Listen, Andrea, I'm with you. I think a deal is a deal. Eric, I'll support that. If there was a deal made, there should be a deal stuck to. And the point is that we cannot risk raising taxes, whether you're on the Democratic side or the Republican side, in an economy as fragile as this.
Eric, Axelrod reads the polls and said, down with black voters, down with Hispanic voters, down with poor voters, down with middle-class voters. Oh, the rich ain't going to vote for us. So you know what? Make the rich pay taxes. This is all about the re-election campaign. Eric, come on. It's all about getting re-elected.
Well, and it's a larger theme that his re-election campaign will be circled around class warfare. So let's try and balance the budget on the backs of the rich. There's not enough money out there.
But there
are
they just playing on the idea that we're going to forget? Well, we forgot that. Forget that deal. That happened last December. Now, what? Yeah. Let's go find out. We'll go anything. What's on the table? Everything's on the table.
Everything should be on the table. And when we cut this deal, my frustration with the lack of the president's leadership is that we shouldn't just be looking at things piecemeal. We do need to look at the tax code as a whole.
Therefore, the benefits for the 99ers, should we take that back?
No.
Don't take that back, but take the Bush tax cuts back.
But I do think we have to look at the whole picture, and that's what the president needs to do.
Should we take back the entitlement benefit, the amount of money we set aside in that deal? Maybe they should take that back.
Yeah, I mean, look at Obamacare, for example. They have cuts to Medicare. Democrats went after Republicans for years, saying they all want to cut Granny's Medicare. Then Democrats actually went out and did it. But they're double counting that money. They say they're going to use that money to lower the deficit, but they're going and using the money to pay for Obamacare. If we're going to have everything on the table, it needs to be put Obamacare on the